Saturday, the regular crowd shuffles in. There's no man sitting next to me. Suicide kitchen. La di da di da. La da di da. Sing us the song. You're the piano man. Sing us the song.
So that is gangster rapper clone Kodak Black. Now, this right here, you know, a lot of people was laughing and saying he is on drugs, but this is what you call a clone malfunctioning and not knowing his character. So we're going to jump into this and we're going to talk about why Kodak Black was doing what he was doing, and this is a clone malfunction. So guys, as you know, Kodak Black has always been a very, funny guy, always entertaining people. But ever since he went to prison, he has become a completely different person, completely different. And what you've seen in that interview right there was not him high on drugs, but the clone having a malfunction. And we seen this earlier last year when he first got out of prison. He was doing interviews and stuff. He wasn't really talking for a long time because they had the clone programmed the wrong way. So, they put the clone back in the shop, fixed up what they needed to fix, and they brought the clone back out. And ever since then, he's been talking a lot, and he's just been very un-Kodak-like. Like, he's not the same person he originally was, which people change when they get famous and get money. That's normal. It happens. But this dude is doing a complete change. Yes, he's still getting in trouble and doing dumb stuff, but that is only part of the clone that they programmed so to make it seem like it was anything like him. You got to think, these people that are programming these clones have no sense of reality of how the streets work and how people in the streets react and how they do things. So when they set these clones up and they program a certain way, a lot of times they're way off from what the actual person's really like and what street life is actually like. Yes, we seen recently Kodak Black was in a fight. Somebody in his entourage was fighting and he ended up jumping in and was shot in the back of the leg. I made a video about that. Go check it out. Immediately after that, Kodak Black took to Instagram and Twitter and stuff and started posting about artist Dream Doll. And he does this all the time. All the time. Kodak Black gets on the internet and talks about his love for this female artist, that female artist, and always switching it up. Every other month is somebody different, which is somewhat embarrassing for somebody of his caliber. But because the clone has been malfunctioning and has not been programmed right, we're going to continue to see this. Like I said, he's done it with Young Miami, he's done it with Dream Doll, he's done it with Zanita, I think that's how you say her name. He's done it with several females. And it's starting to become scary because it's seeming like an obsession, whether he's joking or not. Now, fast forward back to this interview. This interview is just another reason of why I say the clone is malfunctioning. Because this is not Kodak-like stuff. This is stuff Kodak never did before. This is not in his character. He was in there just doing the most random dances. He was saying he's a black guy. He's black, but you're white. He's white when you see him. That's very important. That's very catchy. Because he's black, meaning he is a black person, a black clone, but he was programmed by white people. The elites are white. They programmed Kodak Black, and that's why he's saying he's white when you see him. I mean, he's black. He's black. He's Kodak Black, but he's white when you see him. Meaning, Kodak Black is controlled by white people. And when you see him, you are seeing the white people that are controlling him. Kodak Black has been trying to tell us this for a very long time. This clone has given us all types of clues that he is a clone. And he is controlled by the white man. You see who he's in the interview with? Two white males. Doing strange things. And Kodak Black has always talked about being a suburban dude, hanging around white girls and stuff like that. That's because that is the image that these elite white people that control him are trying to push. They are trying to make him more of a white rap artist type that caters to the white people. The people that may not listen to his music. They're trying to push him in a different direction. So them programming this clone, knowing that he was doing an interview with two white guys and dancing like that, a lot of white people is going to think that's funny. They see a black guy clowning himself, doing some kind of weird dance. They're going to want to go, well, who is this guy? For all the people that watch those interviews, well, who is this guy if they don't know who he is? Let's go check out Kodak Black. Let's go listen to his music. He just said he's white. It's all about mind games. And they have complete control of these clones because these clones don't think for themselves. They don't speak for themselves. They are controlled by a powerful source. So we've seen it a lot. And then Kodak Black's original friends, Jack Boy, you can see they continue to have a weird beef. Like Kodak Black is Jack Boy even says it's becoming strange. Jack Boy's actually called Kodak Black a clone because he knows things that we don't know. Well, not that we don't know, but we're too hard-headed to believe because it's not right in our face, and we don't like to take the stuff that people give to us, like myself, when it comes to exposing this type of stuff. Kodak Black is in the clone sunken place. He's being controlled, he's being monitored, and they're trying their best to still keep giving this gangster rap look. That's why you seen him in that fight the other day where he ended up being shot in the back of the leg. Society is changing right before us, and the cloning is becoming crazy because they're doing a poor job cloning these people because they don't understand our culture. They don't understand anything about us black people. So when they clone black people, the clones have a lot of malfunctioning in it, a lot of flaws in it. And this is not the strangest thing we'll see Kodak Black do. We'll see more strange things come. And just like I said, Kodak Black's always making posts about how he's in love with this artist and that artist to the point where it's become a joke. And this is part of the humiliation ritual. They are making this clone humiliate itself to further Kodak Black's career, to mess up the image of Kodak Black to a certain group of people. They're trying to pull Kodak Black away from the black people and put him more in the category with the white people. We see this done all the time. Kodak Black has become a pawn in the game for the elites. He's become their scapegoat. They use him. They make him make a fool of himself, and they love making black people make fools of themselves. They make them do disrespectful things. But this is how they continue to control us. And Kodak Black has so many supporters. The fact that he's doing crazy things like this in interviews and basically exposing himself, he acts like an actual clone, and people are blind to it. That's what I don't understand, because the dude's literally acting like a clone. People close to him that used to be close to him have even said he's a clone, and nobody wants to believe it. People won't believe it until it's actually exposed and put right in their face where they can't run away from the actual video footage, whatever they need to see. But a lot of people are in denial. And denial is part of what's dragging down the people that are trying to wake people up, because those people that aren't woke are so much in denial that they don't see the truth to the light. And they allow themselves to be stuck in darkness. Kodak Black has continued to embarrass himself and continued to show why he's a clone. We will see Kodak Black do more and more things to continue to embarrass himself, to continue this humiliation ritual and cater to the white people. That is the goal of these elites. They want Kodak Black to cater to the white people, and that's exactly what they're doing, and that's exactly why they are allowing this clone to continue to malfunction like this without fixing it. They know the flaws in it. They can't fix them, but they can make it better to where it's not so many flaws. And two, it's working to their advantage. In order to get those record sales up, you got to have a white fan base. The industry knows it, the elites knows it, and the people that are controlling Kodak Black knows it. Remember, this dude said he is white when you see him. It's the reason behind it. Y'all stay woke. And remember, you heard it here first, because this stuff is going to start coming to the light. Kodak Black, the clone. Humiliation ritual. Roberto Conspiracy Files, checking out.